Carson, happy Monday. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I am decked out in my red and purple. I don't know if you know this or not, but we are having our dress-up days for Friendly February, and this year it's been so cool through Leader and me. The kids have taken full ownership over the week, and they did red and violet day, red and purple day, because the rainbow starts at red and ends in purple, and their habit was begin with the end in mind. And it has been so much fun this year to put more responsibility in their hands, and so they're in charge of this week, and they came up with awesome creative dress-up days, so we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Their Friendly February was much better than when we planned it.
Right, and they're doing a sign on the wall where the kids get to sign when they do a random act of kindness every day. And boy, it's a beautiful thing to see when you let students.
Our kids are honestly finding their voice, which is exactly what Leader and Me is all about. Let's talk a little bit about this week. I have your birthday right there. On Friday, we're going to have the show choir come and do part of our monthly assembly. I love the show choir. I think that they do great work. And they
actually have two of them because they have so much interest this year. So we'll have two groups coming in, and it'll be fun.
I'm going to back up a little bit. PTO was tonight. It is canceled. One, because of the weather, and two, because of your game tonight.
Yeah, so if you're going to come to the PTO, you can come cheer the Warriors on.
Yeah, I think that'll be great. You know, it's a good time of the year.
Next week.
Yes. Next week. Look at me, I'm pointing right here. Talk about that.
School board meeting. At the school board meeting, speaking of our students getting a voice, they are going to go to the school board, and you know it's not going to be the principal presenting. It's going to be our students presenting, just talking about some of their leadership roles here around school and how that's changed them as students. So we are so excited, and I'm telling you, it's one of the most fulfilling things that we've had in my professional career as an educator, to watch these kids and their pride they're taking in all.
They take a lot of pride, and you know what? They're pretty innovative. It makes me a little nervous not to stand in front of the board to have them do it, but they'll do twice as good a job as I ever would.
It's great.
On next Thursday and Friday, March 1st and 2nd, in the mornings we'll be doing our Iowa assessment. Okay, and so. I appreciate, I know people have canceled some appointments. I know they're making a conscious effort for their kids to be there. In the morning, this building will be quiet. It'll be a testing center. So hopefully we'll get those done before spring break.
Yeah, and the thing about it is we will just really, everybody in the whole school is going to be testing at that time. So it'll be a nice, calm testing environment for them.
Speaking of spring break, my goodness, we only have 1, 2, 3 weeks until spring break. We appreciate the attendance of your kids here. We appreciate you coming to conferences. Very, very positive culture here right now. I'm really proud of the staff, and I'm proud of the kids for their efforts. I do want to talk a little bit about safety plans. We do have a safety committee. Chris is in charge of the drills. Do you want to talk a little bit about us being proactive?
So we do have procedures in place. We have safety drills in place. All our teachers are educated, and we do drills. Without trying to create too much anxiety with our kids. So we do try and be sensitive of that as well. But we have a plan, and I work with Officer Criswell and Tom Scallon and Tom McLaughlin are kind of the leaders of that team, and they pass some ideas down to us. So just so you know, we do practice that regularly.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, PTO has really supported us with our keeping track. We're going to continue to look at systems. Sometimes that thing doesn't work as well as we need it to, but you know, we're trying to be proactive with our approach, and in fact, we just went through with office staff today just to make sure we have our protocols down for all the safety drills. So with that, good luck tonight. Go Warriors, and thanks for everything you do for our kids.
Keep your kids dressing up all week. It'll be fun.